Is this a dream? Definitely a dream.
Ski Silvershield. Born into privilege, yet driven to rebel against the destiny her father mapped out for her. She has been challenged, as you have. Has she proven worthy, or been found wanting? Let us see.
Oh, is this gonna be it? Is Ski gonna be killed by totally not Irenicus, and I'm going to be blamed for it?
What's happening? I don't understand. No! No!
Sky! Oh no! I don't want to kill Sky! An unknowable horror. I mean, I can definitely take it out. Oh, Jesus Christ, it was weak. But that is the daughter of one of the lords of Baldur's Gate. No wonder I get kicked out. Oh shit.
What the hells? No. Gods! No! What have you done? What have you done?
There was a monster, it attacked me.
There's only one monster here. The one that stood on Borskir Bridge, a skull scorched into the stone around him. The one covered in Ski Silvershield's blood.
I mean, it's been hinted that Duncan has feelings for Ski, despite being like a mentor. But this is a bit too jumping to conclusions type thing. I feel like saving the entire Sword Coast would give me some benefit of a doubt, especially as a paladin with a decent reputation.
May the gods help you. No one else will.
And I feel like even if her father is super pissed at me, the other lords would give me the benefit of the doubt. Oh, is that totally not Irenicus in there? The Crusade is finished, but my nightmare is just beginning. What are you doing back there? The champion of Dragonspear strikes down a daughter of Baldur's Gate. The hero has finally become the villain he was born to be. Can I not talk to you? Do we have to leave? Kart would never do this, I agree. No. No! This can't be! It just can't! You know me, Corwin. You know I didn't. I couldn't have done this. I want to believe you. I really do.
In the name of the Council of Four, you are under arrest for the murder of Ski Silvershield. You will return to Baldur's Gate to be tried for your crime.
Jesus Christ, everyone is really flipping the switch on me. Even Corwin. She didn't even see me do it. Nobody saw me do it. I mean, I'm not, like, saying I didn't do it. But why don't I just explain? This is dumb. This is kind of dumb. You and I have had our issues, Corporal Duncan. But you cannot believe I did this thing, can you?
What would you have me believe? An innocent girl lies dead at your feet. Your hands are red with her blood. I will do what I must.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Please.
I mean, I'm not gonna resist.
You return to Baldur's Gate under circumstances much darker than anyone would have believed. What should have been a moment of crowning triumph is instead a nightmare beyond your understanding. Ski Silvershield lies dead, seemingly at your hand. The Siege Force's clerics are unable to revive her. Her magically preserved body has been transported to Grand Duke Entar Silvershield, who clings to the faint hope that his daughter might someday be resurrected. You share that hope. Without Ski, you may never know the truth of what happened that dark night. Once you thought yourself free of your father's taint. But as you journeyed to Dragonspear Castle, you realized this was not so. You are a child of Bhaal, Lord of Murder. A piece of him resides in you. Has it grown beyond your control? Was yours the hand that plunged the dagger into Ski Silvershield's breast? You do not know, and that fact haunts you. When you left Baldur's Gate, people cheered you as the city's hero. Now they look upon you and see something very different.
I mean, this was a bit too abrupt, I gotta say. I feel like this would fit better if I wasn't such a goody two-shoes, and I've been playing the whole entire game like that. You swore you would help us! We believed in you! Aw, everyone is turning against me. Death to the traitor. Oh, zoom in, please. I don't like these borders.
We've heard the testimony of those who traveled with the Flaming Fist expedition to Dragonspear Castle. Many told of how the accused was found in Dragonspear's main hall, with Ski Silvershield dead at his feet.
Is that Duncan?
Corporal Bence Duncan bore witness to a disturbing incident involving the accused at Borskir Bridge. He is here to share his recollections.
I mean, it's not connected.
He collapsed while crossing Borskir Bridge. The symbol of Bhaal, Lord of Murder, seared itself into the stones around him.
Child of murder! Evil poisons your blood!
The mark of Bhaal does not in itself prove guilt, but it does cast a darker shadow of suspicion upon the accused. We cannot forget that Sarevok, another spawn of Bhaal, brought our city to the brink of war. Thank you for your service, Corporal. You may go.
Later, Duncan.
As for you,
Am I gonna be banished?
our diviners have presented evidence of your deeds since leaving Baldur's Gate. Deeds that speak to your character.
Oh, here we go. Some mention of my good deeds.
Is there anything you wish to say in your defense?
I can't remember what happened at the castle, but I'm certain I am no murderer. My character is my defense. Elaborate. Let's see here. I'm probably not gonna mention the former servant of Bhaal. And this one, I could have recommended they're killed to prevent infection. They're gonna be just like, just the fact that killing sick people cross your mind is proof of your being evil, basically. And this is what, like, the fiend offered to let me pass freely there if I sacrifice one of my companions, but I offered myself instead. And they're gonna be like, oh, but you did deals with the devil! I am a paladin, a holy warrior. My god still blesses me with divine power. Were I guilty of this crime, that would not be the case. I feel like that's the best option here.
So noted. Is there anything more you would say in your defense?
Yes! Oh, so I can go through all these. I mean, let's go through them, just to see what, how they'll twist it. So this one is gonna be like, you released a evil servant of Bhaal. I instructed her to atone for her crimes and do good in the world. I'm not a slave to my father's will.
So noted. Is there anything more you would say in your defense?
Yes. I was asked to poison the Crusader supplies at Dragonspear Castle, but flatly refused. Poison and murder are cowards' tools.
So noted. Is there anything more you would say in your defense?
Yes. When soldiers at the Coalition camp fell ill, I could have recommended they be killed to prevent infection. Instead, I did all that I could to find a cure. I ask you, is this the act of a murderer?
So noted. We've heard much evidence today, both for your character and against it. Now what is that commotion?
Out of my way, you sniveling pigs!
Who's
We
that?
can't let you do that, my lord.
Oh, it's Entar.
Do you know to whom you speak? I'll have your family on the street begging for coppers if you don't let me pass.
You do not want to do this, Entar.
Do not tell me what I want. I know what I want. You, murderer, you killed my little girl. My ski.
You must believe me, Duke Silvershield. I was not responsible for her death.
You put on a good act. But I know the truth. It wasn't enough to slay her bodily and leave me childless. You had to destroy her soul too?
Oh, I was afraid of that. You did see, like, her soul float out?
This is not the time.
Tell me what you did with it, fiend. Before they send you to the gallows, tell me, what did you do with the dagger?
Please calm yourself, Duke Silvershield. I don't know what you're talking about.
The priests can do nothing. She's gone forever. My ski.
I'm sorry to hear that. Come, my lord. I'll escort you back to the estate.
Order! Give me order or I'll have the square cleared. Order!
Zoom in!
A father's grief is an irrational thing. Let us return to the facts. We've heard the evidence and your own defense. Have you anything else you wish to say?
If you have wizards divining the evidence, surely they can discover who murdered Ski. Or actually, they should be able to find the arcane residue surrounding the murder. And like, know that as a paladin, I'm not a arcane spellcaster. So they should be able to tell that there's been some magical foul play. Whatever he did, it's gotta be some sort of trace of magic there. Like, logic, please?
A powerful force obscured divinations at the time of the murder. That in itself is highly suspicious and points to premeditation. However, we have learned one important fact. Peering into the weave, our diviners determined that Ski Silvershield's soul now languishes within an artifact called the Soul Taker Dagger. All efforts to locate the dagger have amounted to naught. While her essence is imprisoned thus, Ski can never be returned to life. If we had the Soul Taker, she might possibly be restored and confirm your innocence, if indeed you are innocent.
Guilty, I say. Guilty.
The Flaming Fist will take custody of the prisoner until a decision is reached. Take him away.
Aww. Oh, they took my gear! My precious, precious gear. Well, is this gonna be like a final little adventure to find this dagger, maybe? I hear someone coming.
How are you?
I've had better days.
You could have worse. Eltan and Belt moved mountains to keep you alive and out of Entar's hands.
I knew I could count on them. I did do good for them. I need your help, Shale. Let me out of the cell. Let me find Ski's Silvershield's killer. Let me prove my innocence, please. I believe you. And I love you, too. I hope you'll find some comfort in that. We're just two people. Our feelings mean little beyond these walls.
Love conquers all. I'm not feeling particularly victorious right now. Are you?
As long as you love me, I have hope. Suave!
Would that I could say the same. But hope is a luxury I can't allow myself. Not anymore.
Aww. Who's gonna come next? Is it gonna be Imoen? Haven't seen her in a while. Is she up and running? She should be.
Chains become you, child of Bhaal. The people you saved have turned on you, treating you as some nightmare made flesh. How does it feel to be trapped in a cell after all you've done for this city?
I mean, who let this guy in? Seriously? Am I not under guard? Didn't Corwin pass him in the hallway? She's been with me all this time when we met him through our ventures. I should be able to tell my companions just... It was a hooded man. You know, the guy who we met several times? That guy? It was him. I'll be honest, it doesn't feel great.
Life offers no justification for the ills it inflicts on us. None know this better than I. I warned you of the darkness running through your veins. Divine blood is not to be trifled with. Without control, power is naught but peril. But I am confident you will survive this. A greater destiny awaits you. Rise. It is time. You know what you must do. Embrace the darkness coiling within you.
Never! Wait, what?
Take the dagger.
Oh, it's a, nightmare.
Take it. Even now you resist. You are more powerful than I thought. All that I truly require is your presence. Curious, your mind is not so open to me as it once was. You resist my will. Your power grows, child of Bhaal. Awake. Tell me, what did you see?
I saw Sky Silvershield die. I saw the face of her killer.
Despite my efforts, you remember. Impressive.
I'll show you impressive, mage. When I escape, I'm coming for you.
Greater powers than you have challenged me, yet I still stand. You will escape this place. We will meet again. Fear that meeting, child of Bhaal. We have so far to go together.
Oh, I know. But it's good to know that I didn't deliver the killing blow. It's good to know. I need to find a way to escape. I guess I'll just take a nap and hope for the best. I feel like Imoen is gonna bust me out. And we'll leave the city together. And that starts Baldur's Gate 2.
How are you?
Duke Belt, it is good to see you. I have news. I know who slew Sky now.
You know the killer's name? You have proof?
I have neither his name nor proof of his crime, but you must find him nonetheless, if you would see justice served.
Justice is an ideal we must all strive for, but circumstances do not allow for the ideal. The Council of Four must bow to the practical. Were you anyone else, this would be a simple matter. For Entar, it is very simple. He wants your head. That will not change any time soon, certainly not while his daughter remains in her current state. But you are the slayer of Sarevok, the hero of Baldur's Gate, the champion of Dragonspear. Your service to the Sword Coast is beyond dispute. Unfortunately, your heritage is now also beyond dispute. There can be no peace for a child of Bhaal. Those near you will inevitably suffer as Ski did. That is your nature. There are as many people in this city ready to fight and die for you as there are those baying for your blood. Baldur's Gate is in turmoil.
And so I must be put out of the city, is that it?
After extensive deliberations, Eltan, Leah Janaf, and I have decided it would be best for all if you and the darkness within you left Baldur's Gate as quietly as possible. A guard will escort you out of the city. This is a poor reward for all you have done for us, I know. But it is the best we are allowed. Go someplace far from here, and do not return. Fare thee well.
Aww.
Follow me.
I will. What about my gear, though? I'm gonna need my gear.
I figured
Wait.
you weren't another Sarevok. Think I figured wrong.
Clara? A named NPC? No. Where's my gear? I'm gonna need my gear for the travels ahead. There we go. We're good to go. Anything else I want to grab from here? Can I go on a bit of sightseeing? No.
Your belongings are on the table. Take what you can carry and head down to the trapdoor.
Let's go. So, where is this trapdoor? It's gonna be hidden here in the back.
Ready to say farewell to Baldur's Gate?
It seems I have little choice in the matter.
That a yes or a no?
Yes, let's move forward.
Follow me and stay close. We'll be travelling through tunnels beneath the city. Duke Belt wants you kept away from the public. Rightly so, I think. Go down the stairs and head west. The cavern comes up outside the city gates.
You have my thanks. It's not really that valuable to tell him about this. But should we do it? Try to change at least one man's mind? I didn't do it, you know. I wasn't the one who killed Ski.
I believe you. My cousin was in Bridgefort. The Crusade spellstone had poisoned her. She was on the edge of death. You saved her. You saved the city from Sarevok. You saved the Sword Coast from the Nine Hells. I don't care what anyone says about you. You're a hero. And that's all there is to it. Farewell.
Thank you, dude! Let's leave this place. I feel like my companions are gonna be somewhere outside waiting for me to set up the sequel. Oh. I mean, this shouldn't be a problem. We have our gear. We're kinda high level, so we should be alright. Unless we get captured by some sort of faction. But I feel like we need to reunite with our companions first. Why am I even bothering to kill these guys? I guess the extra XP could be handy. Now, I feel like, or I heard that there's gonna be like some sort of things being ported to the sequel. Like Glint, maybe? Keen? Maybe even Corwin. I doubt Corwin might show up. But that could be a possibility. But I don't think I'm gonna do like an entirely new Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. We already did that. But there is going to be something else coming.
I care not. You made it. Oh, that's great. I was scared you wouldn't.
You and me both.
I'm so sorry. I should never have let you go to Dragonspear without me.
I miss you too, more than you know. Well, we're together again now, and that's the way it's going to stay. I'm not letting you stay out of my sight ever again. Come on. The sooner we're away from here, the better. Alrighty then. Follow him when. What about the rest of my companions? Here we go.
Hey everyone. I got him.
Rejoice, Boo! Our friends have returned to us.
It's good to see thee, Kart. I'm glad the council saw past thy blood and thy heart. To thy heart. This viper's pit of a city has wronged you, Kart, but you are not alone. Do not let despair overtake your heart. You have your freedom at least, and with freedom there is hope. Well met, friend. Do not be disheartened by what has happened. Orion believed in your goodness, and so will those who accuse you in time. I am sure of it.
Could we maybe talk about this someplace, you know, far away from here?
Before we do that, I need to thank you, all of you, for joining me in my hour of need. The Council of Four would not be willing to stand by you, but I always will. Now let's get some distance between you and Duke Silvershield, alright?
Forward!
Aww, some of you are not going to have such a good time.
I'm pretty sure the Flaming Fist isn't on our trail. Can we take a break? Just for a minute?
I think we could all use a rest.
Alrighty then. So, do we rest up? Oh, what was that?
Hey, do you feel a little off?
Oh, it disappeared. Good.
Your eyes burn as a thin, acrid mist rises from the ground and envelops you. Your mind clouds, shadowed figures strike and fade away. Your companion's cries echo in your skull, and the world around you fades to gray.
And there we have it! Baldur's Gate Siege of Dragonspear. If you want to continue our adventures, go into the description below and check out the Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition playlist. That was a while ago. So that is a good adventure. If you watched this from the beginning, let me thank you for sticking through. There was a lot of episodes, and I enjoyed it mostly. I wasn't the big fan of the twist in the end. It felt a bit too contrived, and a few of the choices, like not being able to defend myself to Kalar and convince her about Heffernan when I had the evidence, as well as that whole magical thingy that should have been obvious to diviners, where Ski died. That was also a big glaring loophole or a plot hole. But I enjoyed the game overall. So, this summer there's going to be some more Baldur's Gate coming. I'm going to be playing some more combat focused in the Black Pits for the first Baldur's Gate. And if that does well, we'll move on to Baldur's Gate 2, the Black Pits, or the Black Pits 2. And I'm going to be naming some characters after some YouTuber friends of mine, and have them a bit modeled about them, or from them. So look forward to that. I'm gonna be playing that in June or July sometime, for some extra summer content. With that said, thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, leave a comment below, and share the videos around. It really helps out to grow the channel, which is a big goal. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.